let's talk about how your lie is going to affect your short game shot. So as you can see, we have 3 different lies right here. Lie number 1, perfect out of the fairway. It's like sitting up pretty, we can get a lot of spin on it. I can choose to go high or low. Then we have teed up in the rough. Okay, so if you're going to choose to go high, you have to make sure you catch this ball perfectly, because the last thing you want to do is slide right underneath that golf ball and have that golf ball go nowhere. So personally, I would choose to hit something a little lower, making sure I'm giving myself some breathing room and some rollout. Then we have the buried in the rough lie that I'm sure you guys have seen a few times. This lie is not going to give you a lot of spin. So if I have the opportunity to run something up there, I'm always going to choose that shot out of this lie. So I have my 58 degree, which is the club I'm going to use to pitch with. Pitching is when the ball flies farther than it rolls. Then I have my pitching wedge, which is what I'm going to use to chip with, where the ball rolls farther than it flies. So this first shot I'm going to hit is with my 58 degree, and I'm going to pitch it. Okay, so as a refresher, ball more in the front of my stance, center of gravity in front of this golf ball. Zipper on my jacket, trying to be as vertical up and down, not tilted as possible. Okay, so leaning forward, handle low. I'm going to try and fly it with some spin all the way up there, and I'm going to get off my back leg. Okay, so notice how I went towards the target, I didn't fall backwards on the pitch shot. Then we have the high flyer out of the rough. Today I'm going to decide to chip it with my pitching wedge. I just want to take the possibility of going underneath that golf ball completely out of play. Okay, so remember, chipping, handle higher, ball on the back of the stance, center of gravity in front of the golf ball. I'm going to keep my center of gravity there, and I'm not going to have any wrist hinge here. Okay, so back and through, roll out, roll towards the target. Okay, notice it had top spin when it hit. That's what we want to do. This guy out of the rough, okay, this guy's not going to have a lot of spin, so I need to make sure I catch this one as clean as possible. I'm going to keep my lower body pretty darn quiet on the backswing. I'm still going to turn through on the follow through. Center of gravity in front of the golf ball, keep it there, back, through, turn through. So notice how on every single shot, I finished with my weight on my left side and barely any weight on my right foot. Practice that. Examine your lie, choose better shots around the greens, play better golf, shoot better scores. I'm Jackie, that's your Monday Mulligan.